All right, guys, let's talk. I reached 100 subscribers and I feel so just meh. I just feel meh. I think it's very sad. No, I think it's frustrating that I feel so meh. But before I start talking about the baggage behind that, I just want to acknowledge the good stuff, the positive, exciting things that I think are worth talking about when it comes to this accomplishment. For the first 3 months where I started my channel, the most amount of subscribers I was able to acquire was around 24 to 25 people. And that's because I told about 24 to 30 people that I had a channel, which means only my friends really had subscribed to me for those first 3 months. But I was posting for every week of those 3 months, probably 2 to 3 times a week. I'm saying that because for me to have seen that number go to 26 or 27 or 40 or 50 felt really surprising, maybe humbling, because it was like, maybe I am actually engaging other people. Maybe I can actually entertain. Until that point, I really just thought I was wasting my time. It's just like this idea of like, did I really believe I was accomplishing anything by posting all these videos? Did I really believe this was going to do anything? Not really. And if it wasn't for the fact that some of my friends genuinely were watching my videos and saying, actually, this was pretty engaging, I don't think I would have kept going. If it wasn't for that 26th person, I don't know if I would have kept going. And that, I guess, raises the question of, why do I do this? What am I posting for? And I guess everyone wants to have a fantasy where they can post to an audience of, 4 to 6 digits of people. But I think it's also just because I want to use my time in a way that feels more engaging for me, more fun. And basically, I'm just enjoying the process of seeing the numbers go up, even if I don't know what it's worth to me. I get excited by the idea that together we can build a community as long as I keep posting videos. As long as I don't throw that away. I always go back to talking about Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie and the way that they, by watching them be humans playing games, I felt less alone. And I guess I even feel less alone now not when I see the number go to 100, but when I see people engaging with the content, even if it's my friends telling me exactly what they liked about a video, what they enjoyed, or if it's some person commenting on a video saying, even disagreeing with me, even when someone disagrees with what I say in a video, I still feel like at least, we're having a conversation, like I try not to argue with people because I'm not here to fight with people. I'm here to connect. And even if you disagree with me, I welcome it. It's just like, obviously I'm not trying to fight about it. I'm so grateful that it finally did hit 100. And whenever I have any doubt of whether or not that's actually worth anything, I am appreciative that when I talk to my friends about this, they just say, hey, imagine you have 100 people in your house right now. How would you feel about that? And it's like, well, that's kind of crazy to think about. I don't know if I could fit 100 people in my home. So then when I think about it from that perspective, 101 actually is exciting. And I'm so grateful for every one person who subscribed, and especially to the people who have commented and liked and actually just engaged with the videos. I think it means a lot to me the idea that like that there is some kind of connection here. Is there something here? Me and you? A little connection? Hmm? Is it just me? No, I'm kidding. Or am I? But no. I'll take it further though. I just wanted to say that like when I ask in my thumbnail, am I having fun? I think the reason why I say that is because there have been times where I wasn't. And even if the numbers were kept going up, I wouldn't have felt engaged because honestly, I'm exhausted. I don't think I've gone a week without posting since I posted my first channel. And that's a pretty big deal to me because I kind of just was posting blindly for a lot of that time. Even nowadays, even when I see numbers going up, it doesn't really mean much because it's like I don't actually know what's working or not working. I'm just kind of trying to make sure that I'm enjoying it. And I do enjoy it. And then sometimes I don't. Like, for example, like there was a period of time where I just really wanted to beat Spyro. Like, I just wanted to say that I beat Spyro on my channel. Why? Because I started to play it in the first place. Why? Because I wasn't aware how exhausting it would be to beat a game for a video. And I regret that in hindsight. Or more so, I guess it was just taxing because it's like I also had so many other ideas I wanted to explore, and it sucked that I had to continue wasting a lot of time playing one game. And all this time that I spend playing one game is significant because I don't have a lot of time to record. I don't have a lot of time to edit and post videos because I had to worry about my full-time job. And I think that's one of the things that frustrates me a lot is that I have a full-time job and then I have my personal life and then there's just me as a person falling apart 90% of the time. And it sucks because when I named myself Just a Sack, it wasn't lightly. I really do just feel like a sack of a man, which means a lot of things. But I think the simplest thing that it means is like, I'm just a guy, man. Like, there's really no gimmicks here, no fancy things, no, hey guys, no hyper editing, no Mr. Beastification. Not much I have to really say that's so exciting about me. It's just a guy who is willing to be vulnerable in front of a camera just because. And while that's a lot some days, I appreciate that some people actually relate to that or enjoy watching that or just bother to care. And if you were one of those people, then honestly, that's awesome. And if you want to be one of those people, honestly, that's awesome. I guess what I'm saying is that some days I've realized that this channel is more about me than I wanted it to be. Like, I wanted to believe that this was like this unselfish endeavor where I'm like doing this for you. When in reality, it's like I just want to feel less empty. I just want to feel like I'm doing something with my time that I'm excited about. And being able to say that I reached 100 subscribers, or we reached 100 subscribers, that this channel has 100 subscribers, I don't know how to phrase that sometimes because I don't want to take credit for something that I don't actually have a lot of control over. But I want to believe that somehow that says something about me. And I think the sad truth is that it says it actually doesn't say that much about me, because if I had 0, would it say anything about me? If I had 1,000,000, would it say anything about me? I guess not. I'm still thinking through those things. I don't want to sit here and pretend like there's any gold here. That's my point. Like, that I'm not selling anything special. I'm not even a special person. And what you're going to get in return, honestly, you're the one who gets to decide that, because I don't have a lot of control. Even I can control what my content is. I can't control what it's worth to you. And I think that's what I'm starting to realize in this conversation that I'm having with me, you, this room, the camera, someone. So I don't know exactly what else to say on that, which is frustrating because I wanted 100 subscribers to be like this big achievement, and I don't, and I'm not undermining it. It is a big achievement. So I guess I'll just end on that. It's just acknowledging how happy I am. I am. It doesn't seem like it, but I am. 100 subscribers is exciting. It means that maybe there is something here for me to explore and talk about. There is something for me to understand about the audience that has subscribed to me thus far. Um, it means that there's content that maybe I can start exploring that people actually want to see. So it means so many things, but it means nothing about me, and that's a pretty frustrating concept for me to accept. Because I guess I just want to feel like I'm doing something meaningful, but the reality is I'm just doing it all for myself anyway. So what is that all worth to me? I don't know. Thanks for subscribing if you have. Thanks for watching since you did. And if anything else, just just have a good day, man. Just have fun, breathe some air, have a good time, and goodbye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.